Hello everyone, welcome to Radio Nyra. This is your host Vani Vicharapu. Today I take an immense pleasure to welcome Murali Krishnamurthy, who is the co-founder, executive chairman of Sankara Eye Foundation. Welcome to Radio Nyra, Murali.
Thank you. Thanks for the great opportunity, Vani.
Welcome to you. And we heard that you are a software engineer by profession. Could you please give us a glimpse of your journey from being a software engineer to being a co-founder of the Sankara Eye Foundation?
Yeah, I'm also an electronics and communication engineer from NIT Trichy. Then I came to this country in 1981 to do my master's in computer science. And I was working in Silicon Valley for various IT companies. But somehow I did not have the fire in the belly for neither software or hardware. So I was looking for something in life. And at this time, 1996, my uncle was volunteering at our first Sankara Eye Hospital in Coimbatore, literally forced me and my brother, and also my brother's neighbor, Mr. Ahmed from Pakistan, to start the Sankara Eye Foundation in 1998. So literally, I would say I'm very honest in saying that my uncle pushed us to start this. Once I started, I found some new kind of like a gift from God. I really feel that way. And then I enjoyed it so much. In 2009, I became a full-time executive chairman, leaving the IT industry. I'm enjoying because my hobby and profession are the same now.
Amazing. So could you please tell us about the Sankara Eye Foundation? Is it only US based or do we have branches in India as well?
India, basically Sankara Eye Foundation started in India, and we started in the USA in 1998 to support them, all our hospitals in India. And later to expand, to cover faster in India, we also are partnering with other eye care providers in those areas not covered by Sankara Eye Foundation USA. In the USA, Milpitas, Silicon Valley is the headquarters, but we have activities all over the country, very well established in Dallas, Austin, Houston, New Jersey, New York, Southern California, and Seattle. These are we are almost 1,000 volunteers and 90,000 donors in the database. So very, very active in the USA. India also, we started getting support from the CSR fund, corporate social responsibility. So many big companies, foundations have started supporting our hospital construction projects. Yeah.
Amazing. So Murali, quick question is, let's say a person who is residing in US and wants to get a treatment done in India, is that an option to consider?
Yes. There is, for example, our doctors, especially in India, they do such volume surgeries, Vani. Every day we do at our 11 hospitals now, 750,000 surgeries every day. So each doctor can do 20, 25 surgeries. There is some limit by the government now, but massive number of surgeries. So they have a lot of experience. That is why I had my own corneal transplant and cataract surgery at our own Coimbatore hospital, operated by one of the experts, Dr. Siddharthan, trained by our ace doctor, Dr. J.K. Reddy. So people can write to us at info@giftofvision.org, info@giftofvision.org. If they want to avail our services in India, then I will connect them to our India hospitals. They can surely go there and have their surgery done, cataract surgeries. They can get it done in India. Yeah.
Thank you for giving that wonderful information, Murali. I think more than the travel expenses and all, I think the expertise or the number of surgeries done by each doctor is huge. So that's where the expertise lies. And whoever wants to consider this as an option would be very confident enough to.
Correct. That's a very good point. Experience, because they do so many surgeries. Right. So that is why I also went to our own hospital. Yeah.
Amazing. So you might have, this is not a one night or a one day practice. There must be a lot of hard work put into this. And how did it all grow? Like how many members it started with? What is the team culture?
It's initially, Vani, just basically my house, my mother, everybody is a volunteer. Then slowly we expanded by keeping booths at various, it's like a grassroots growth. So we do many events, even free of cost, but we collect people's information and then keep them informed with our newsletter. We do a lot of events, big events, small events. And then we started building hospitals in India. We came up with a big vision, motivated by Swami Vivekananda, who say, think big. Whatever you do, think big. So we want to cover all of India. So initially it was, we were struggling to make money, and then luckily many anonymous donors came to our rescue. One anonymous donor has given us $9.5 billion in time for the construction of our various hospitals. So one of our models is basically, as I said, many people donating small amounts. For example, $1 million when we first thought of expanding our Guntur, building a new hospital in Guntur, Andhra Pradesh, we were only raising $140,000, but they said it will cost more than $1 million. So we understood the importance of working with the community organizations. We said for Guntur, we need to work with Bay Area Telugu Association, Telugu Association of North America. We were very fortunate that their big convention happened in San Jose in 2003. They opened up the entire convention for us. 1,000 people donating $1,000 is $1 million. So each $1,000 donor is also recognized as the hospital as a founding donor. So that is how we spread. We went to Karnataka, we went to Gujarat, all the states, leveraging the organizations, community organizations, Kannada Kutas, Asian Hotel Owners Association, Charotar Leva Patidar Samaj, Rajasthani Association of North America. So very thankful to these community organizations who also provided a lot of help to build hospitals in their states. Yeah.
It's good to know, Murali. And gifting a vision is amazing thought. And as you mentioned, you might have a lot of donors. And let's say an individual want to be part of this good project that you're doing. What is the procedure for giving the donations?
Yeah. Very easy. We have two streams. As I said, our vision right now, we started with 8,000 surgeries at one hospital in 1998. Thanks to support from all over the country, 1,000 volunteers, 90,000 donors, our growth has been phenomenal, Vani. I think I really believe in the divine presence because I never planned anything. It's just happening. And then the big vision. So right now, this fiscal year, we will deliver 330,000 free eye surgeries at our 22 hospitals. So even I cannot believe it sometimes. So now we have the confidence to take this 330,000 to 1 million, that too sustainable. We came up with a beautiful model of sustainability where people like me who form 20% of the patients, we pay for our care. I paid only $750 for my corneal and cataract surgery, but knowing that it will help four other patients who cannot afford to pay. So 80-20 model. So we have kind of so people we have now our plan is to grow to 1 million sustainable 1 million surgeries every year by 2030. I'm hoping that this will arrest the growth of blindness in India. So now there are two main streams people can help us with. We need a lot of support for surgeries because we're going to perform so many surgeries this year. And we are building several new hospitals. Our 12th Sankara Eye Hospital is coming up in Hyderabad. It will be opened in March next year. And then our partner hospital, 500 hospital, is coming up in Bihar. And we are also starting a new hospital in Varanasi, supported by the late Rakesh Jhunjhunwala. That will be complete end of next year. And Guntur, Andhra Pradesh is so popular. So many people are coming from everywhere. We're going to expand it, double the capacity to 60,000. So people can support either surgeries or construction projects. For surgeries, the popular donation is just $30. You open an eye. You go to giftofvision.org, giftofvision.org. That's our website. And they can easily donate $30. They can mail a check. Address is there. They can do it by credit card. They can do Zelle. They can do PayPal. But the important thing to know is our website, which is giftofvision.org. One another popular donation is to open an eye a month for $30 a month. And then for hospital projects, we ask for $1,000. If your company matches Vani, it's only $500. Work for Google, Microsoft, Cisco, it's only $500, and it becomes 1,000. And then you can have the name of your father, mother, grandfather, your village on the hospital wall of honors. If you go to Guntur and Anand, Gujarat, our two most popular hospitals, you will see hundreds of names on the hospital wall of honors. So it's like a people made by the people for the people, this organization.
Right. And also that inspires the donors who have donated. And
Correct.
does the donors get any benefit?
Yes. Of course, donors are basically they get a tax receipt immediately, and
Mm.
they also get a certificate with the photo of the patient. That is a very motivating thing for donors. One donor in the early days he called me, Murliji, I got the certificate with $30 with a picture of the patient. His left eye was operated from this village. He was so happy. He said, "How can I help you more?" I said, "Become a open an eye a month donor. Donate $30 every day." Another important factor I want to point out, Vani, is we are a charity navigator, top 4-star rated charity for 9 years. 10th year also we will get, and we are the platinum rated charity on GuideStar. These two organizations rate charities. That means why do we get top 4-star rating? For commitment to accountability. We are responsible for whatever we do. Transparency. If the people go to our website giftofvision.org, they can see 990, they can see externally audited statement, everything. Nothing to hide. Very honest company. And accountability, transparency, governance. When I became a full-time executive chairman in the year 2009, because my brother being the president and founder, I resigned as the chairman of the board and also board member. So now we have Divyogi Patel is our leader of Sankara Eye Foundation. I am an executive chairman reporting to the board. Nothing changed for me. And because I love this work, I'm going to work even harder and keeping the overheads low. Our CFO, who's an architect at Microsoft, they're all volunteers. It's like an eagle eye watching my expenses. She wants me, Murli, your expenses are higher compared to revenue, you need to slow down. So that warning, I get it. So we are so trustworthy, Vani. I tell people, you can close your eyes and donate and we'll open more eyes.
Yeah, that's a wonderful saying, Murali. And I think this is very close to your heart by the words you're saying, how much effort or the team has put into it to
Yes.
grow such big, into a big family.
Yes.
Coming to the patients, whoever wants to receive service from this Shankara Eye Foundation, how
Yes.
would they be able to reach out to you?
Yeah, for paid services, basically they contact us and then we connect them to, because we have now hospitals all over the country. We can tell them, we can find out where they are going. If they are going to Mumbai, we'll tell them go to our hospital in Panvel. If they go to Andhra Pradesh, I tell them go to our Guntur hospital. If they want to go to Hyderabad, next March the hospital will be ready. They go to Bangalore, we have a hospital. So we tell them you go to this hospital. We can connect them early to the key person at the hospital. They can set up an appointment, do a check, vision check, then come for the surgery. Cataract surgery is mostly outpatient surgery, and the rates are very nominal. And as we discussed earlier, very experienced doctors perform. That is a paid patient. Even in India, that's how paid patients come. The software engineers make use of our facility for outpatient services. That's how our hospitals become self-sufficient. For free patients, we go to the villages. We go to the villages, identify poor people. We ask them to come to an eye camp. We examine them, determine that these people need eye surgery. We bring them to the hospital, feed them, do the eye surgery, and then take them back and also follow up. So we reach out to the people, that is free. If they come to us, they pay. Yeah.
Okay. And you might have received so many overwhelming responses from the patients or the people who have taken service from you. How would you feel when you see such?
Oh God, that is what keeps us running, Vani. I've been at it for 24 years. Many of, not only me, still the same energy. People ask me, where does the energy come from? That's because of, when I went to Bangalore hospital several years ago with our volunteer Raghu, then they have a program called Say It with Fruits. Say It with Fruits. After lunch in the afternoon, we distribute fruits to the patients. So that day, the nurses told me, Murliji and Raghu, why don't you distribute fruits today? I was I was feeling very shy. Who am I to give? No, I don't like to feel I'm a giver and you're a taker. I'm a taker also, because I get so much goodwill from people. So still I said we distributed bananas to the people. Then when the nurses told them that Murli and Raghu are part of Sankara Eye Foundation USA, raising money for our eye surgery, these people became so overwhelmed. They held our hands like that. They did not let it go. I said, I can never complaining about working so hard. I have to come even work harder so that we can take care of all of them. That is the, we see. That's why we say, Vani, anybody who's a doubter, no, go to the hospital and see. Go to the hospitals and see how good the nurses take care of the patients, how affectionately. And Dr. Ramani and Dr. Radha Ramani, they're all volunteers who founded it. How the employees respect them, because I only given 24 years. He has given 40 years of his life to this and giving up his doctor profession. So I call it as a temple, that type of work we are doing. Money is also handled with such divinity. We don't accept cash in the USA because there can be reasons for abuse. So donor money is respected and we spend very frugally. So that's why I say this is one of the best charities. You can close your eyes and donate.
And thank you for being so honest, Murali Garu. And I think after listening to this interview, most of the crowd or whoever listens, they can at least go and look at the facilities and
Yes.
explore it, and then see how it is and going around. And that's when you get, we will build a lot of good impression on. They can look at the culture and everything.
Correct. When I visited the hospital in March, Vani, in Coimbatore, luckily I was able to get an ashram there, which is a cottage there. It is for the doctors visiting from other places. I was lucky to get a cottage. My wife and stayed there in the Coimbatore hospital. Coimbatore hospital is like an ashram. Almost 5,000 trees, 15 different birds, peacock and all that. There's a temple, there is a goshala, there's a cafeteria, and full of trees. So it's like an ashram. And so because we are there, they will ask us to go feed the patients. Patients, we feed them because every day patients are fed also. So rice and all, when you put, they have not eaten such good food. And then so happy feeling when you're putting rice and sambar and all that. So happily they eat. So it's all, if you see all that, your heart will melt. Really.
And Murali Garu, we also heard that for your tremendous work at NIT, you have received an award. Would you like to share more about it? And
Yeah. It's basically from our college, NIT. They have this distinguished alumnus award. My classmate Sundar, who's also playing a key role in this Vision 2030 now, is a board member. So we both are from the same batch, REC, NIT Trichy. So one of our friends in Dallas who knows about us very well, he said he's going to propose that we get the award. Then once they selected, I said, who will go to India for receiving this award? But when I came to know that Dr. Abdul Kalam, our ex-president, is going to be giving the award, so I said, I must go. To receive it from his hand is a blessing. So we go there. I know he's Tamil. I really wanted to go hug him, but a lot of security was there. I was shyly standing, not going near him. He said in Tamil, Murali Kitava. He asked me to come closer. These are the golden memory in my my mind, So I think I'm very, very happy to receive this award for our good work in Sankara. That motivates us more and more, more and more. Yeah.
And we also congratulate you on receiving that award, Murali.
Yes, correct.
And what is your future plan for next 10 years?
Yeah, as I told you, we are now 330,000 surgeries at our 22 hospitals, and we have a plan to take it to 1 million sustainable 1 million surgeries every year by 2030, which we call Vision 2030. There are 3 stages: build capacity. Right now we have close to 500,000 capacity at 22 hospitals. We build 1 million capacity. So some places just small expansions. Some places give them operation theater, one extra free patient ward. In some cases, build new hospitals like Guntur and Kanpur, expand the capacity. So we want to build capacity. By 2027, we want to finish the capacity. 27 to 2030, we want to scale the surgeries to 1 million. Then in the next 3-4 years after that, we want to make it self-sufficient by attracting paying patients. So Vision 2030 is our goal. We also know the budget. It takes 80 million for the surgeries, 80 million for building capital. I need $160 million now. We're raising 7 million every year. So this year is an inflection year for us where I have to scale it to 10.5, 11 million this year and eventually take it to 25 million by the year 2025. economy may not be very good right now, but we are looking on many people donating $1,000, whatever they can. No, that's how we can go there. Very clear roadmap you have. By when, what capacity we will have, and then by when. So we are very focused now. We have a clear plan, then we will get there. Yeah.
Amazing, Murali. And finally, do you want to say anything to our viewers and listeners?
Yeah, I want to leave people with this song. Two lines. I'll also explain the English meaning. ज्योत से ज्योत जलाते चलो, प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो, राह में आए जो दीन दुखी, सबको गले से लगाते चलो, प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो. The meaning is light several lamps from one lamp, spread love. Love, let the love flow like Ganga. Let the light spread like sunlight. And also, anybody who's not well, sick, carry him on his shoulders and go. No, I really don't think there is nothing else in life which will give you happiness, Vani. This is what motivates me. Yeah.
And thank you so much for joining Radio Nyra, Murali. And I wish
Yeah.
you all the very best for your future projects, whatever you're taking up. And I wish you will get a lot of donations for
Yes.
amazing projects that you are taking up. And I
Yes.
myself today, I'll go and donate as much as I can.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, thanks for this great opportunity from Radio Naira. And we wish the radio station all success. And thank you.
Thank you so much, Murali.